Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Programming with a Purpose. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create video filter app using CreatedML and CoreML. So the first part is basically the training of models according to our specific needs and then deploying those models into our iOS app, and at the end we are going to apply all of these filters to our video. So let's learn how this works. So here we have launched CreatedML, and afterwards we are going to select the type of model we want to build, which is basically in video type a style transfer model. And here we are going to give the project a name and give some of its description. So here you can see that I have selected two images. One is basically our validation image and another one is basically training style image. So training style image is what we want to achieve, and validation image is basically our normal human face that you can add your own image in this place as well. So the next part is basically the use case selection, where you can enter image or a video, and after that you can add the number of iterations. You can select any number of iterations. I have set all of these values to default. Then a style strength, that how strong you want the style to be. So I have kept it at a medium value that is already set here. If the style strength is low, it means that the style is not the image is not changed much. And after that there is style density. So the more dense the style is, the more time the model will take to be built, and more time will be taken when we are going to apply that model onto an image. But the style would be perfect, like it would be like closer to the original training style image that we have provided. So basically I have also kept it to a medium level, and after that I am going to press the play button to train the model and then move to the training window. Another feature is basically screenshotting the training steps. So basically if the model is at any of the training step number, you can screenshot it and later view what the output is like when you have trained it up to a certain number of iteration. This will help you to basically select the optimal number of iterations that are required to achieve the result that you want. So we do not overtrain the model. So this will help us to basically estimate the optimal number of iterations. The iterations will take some time, but I have quickly taken you through the iterations so you can see that how the result will change with the number of iterations. And after that I am going to apply another style. You can basically create multiple styles in one project, so I'm showing you how you can apply another style, and I will quickly take you through that style and I'll show you the output. So here I am showing you my already trained model that I have trained using different set of images, and I am going to show you here one by one. So in this way you can create multiple styles and you can see the results with the number of iterations. And I'm going to export all of these models and then I'm going to use them inside my app. So I'm going to paste the link of all the relevant patterns and images inside the description box, and let's see how to build the app using these models. So you can see that I have basically imported 4 of the filters that I have created from the file that I have shown you a while ago. And as you can see that some of the files are added inside the assets folder that will help us to display those filters in a button inside my app. So let's start coding. So here I have created a class with the name of video capture delegate, which is going to extend AV capture video data output sample buffer delegate and observable object, because we are going to pass the value changed here to my content view. So here I have created a function that is going to override the capture output. It is going to get the model, the style model that we are going to pass from our content view. And after that there is a model that is created using VN CoreML model, which is based on the style model that we have passed to this function. Then a VN CoreML request is created, and then we are going to access the results that will be basically passed when this request is processed. After that, the observation is basically the variable which is used to get those results, and then we are going to basically convert it into an image so that we will be able to display it on the top of the video. Afterwards, I have created a variable with the name of pixel buffer, which is going to get the sample buffer, and it is going to pass that buffer to VN image request handler along with the request object that we have created. When the request is processed, the output will be inside this pixel buffer, and we are going to create the image using this buffer. So the next step is the creation of video preview view, which is going to get a session, AV capture session, and it is going to basically wrap the UI kit view into our view and render it into our SwiftUI. So that preview layer is added to the view, and that view is returned in the function makeUI view and updated using updateUI view. So here you can see that inside the content view, we have created some of the variables like capture session queue, capture delegate, which is going to be passed to our video capture delegate, then a config variable, and then a model which we have set to default to blue filter. And after that, in the var body sum view, we have created a z stack which is going to basically render the video view, and on the top of that it is going to basically display the capture delegate.image view, which is the image that we have got after processing from CoreML using the models that we have added. On the basically downward side at the bottom of this view is there nh stack, which will contain 4 buttons, one for each of the filter. Once we press that button, that filter will be applied to our view and then display it on the screen. Now we are going to add another function to our struct with the name of start capture session, which is going to basically set up our camera. It is going to get a video device with AB capture device.default with built-in camera and certain settings. It is then going to get the device input and output, and it is going to set it inside the capture session. After that, the configuration will be committed by the capture session, and we will make this session in the start run state, and we are going to call this function inside the on appear of zstack and with the name start capture session, and on disappear, which can happen if we basically make the app go to background, so this session will stop running then. So this is all for the coding part. And do not forget to add the relevant permissions for the camera access inside your info.plist file, and then we are going to run the app. Now the project can be successfully built, and after that you are going to run the app, and as you can see that I have used 2 different locations to show you the effect of the 4 different filters. Some of the filters you might not find attractive, so you can train all of the filters that you want according to your needs and the look you want to give to the video. So one of the video filtering video I have created with my camera in landscape mode, and that is going to cause an issue with the view since I haven't implemented this functionality of rotation of camera. So you can see that the buttons are appearing on the right of the screen, which should be at the bottom. So you can add that functionality inside your code with implementing the rotation of the camera. So you can do this training plus this basically project creation in 2 hours, and after that you can add the relevant functionality of saving the video as well as the rotation of camera and other functionalities that are usually available with the camera. And then you can set basically a tab for privacy policy and other important things. You can add the thumbnail for the app, and your app will be complete. After that you can just test it for some of the situations, and then you can upload it easily to the app store. So your video filtering app with all of these processes, if you want to add in-app purchase and other features, that will take another hour for testing as well as development, and you can easily upload the app created for video filtering in 24 hours. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do not forget to share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.